Let's get into it. Last time we were in this gym, and I thought this would cause a problem, but it really didn't. Anyway, welcome back to more Let's Go Pikachu. How's the team doing? Not great. Glad I checked. Oh, I already fought that trainer. Alright, we'll go for Scald. Nice. Easy burn. This isn't gonna hurt. Who needs to Mega Evolve? So, today, if you didn't catch my stream earlier, was a Nintendo Direct. And I got what I wanted out of it, which is 60 FPS Portal on Switch. All the other console versions of Portal and Portal 2 run at half the frame rate. They run at 30. But, Portal on Switch is going to run at 60, if the footage is to be believed. Also, I just took the way back. So that begs the question. Oh, I take the blue ones. Fair enough, question answered. But, yeah, all the other console versions of Portal run at 30 frames per second. That being, the only console version, the Xbox 360 release. Actually, no, Orange Box made it to PS3. That also ran at 30. So, yeah, Portal on Switch is going to run at 60, and it looks like Portal 2 will as well. Which is also impressive, considering that was another game locked to 30 on PS3 and 360. And if I can put on my nerd glasses, as someone who has put far more hours into Portal and Portal 2 both than Valve ever anticipated, I can say confidently that Portal 1 is running at close to maximum native resolution on the Switch. So it's like in the 900 to 1080p range. I'm not Digital Foundry, so I'm not going to give you like exact numbers. Besides, I just saw the trailer like 20 minutes ago. If even. So, I'll be picking up the game when it comes out, for sure. And if they have motion aiming, I'll do a stream of both Portal and Portal 2, playing through both games to completion. Not 100% completion, because Portal 2 takes a while, but to story completion in both games. If they have motion aiming. If not, I might do it anyway. Also, we've cleared the gym. It is now time to fight Giovanni. Actually, do I have... I do have an ether. We'll use that on Scald. Alright, let's rock and roll. I'm not anticipating this being a challenge, really. Dugtrail's fast, but it's not really tanky enough to survive. It did survive. Well, that's unfortunate. I can take another Earthquake. After this, I'll see if I can send in Rebet or someone. Nidoking. Yeah, I can send an Esper for that. Look at my timer. It's been like 5 minutes. I could have tacked this on at the end of last stream. I'm going to send in Rhydon. Rebet can handle that. Level 50. I think I'm gonna pop Mega and Petal Dance. There we go. And you have Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen. Perfect. Good work, Rebet. Not quite a one-shot because Nidoqueen is actually kind of special tanky. And that crunch one-shot. That's... Huh. Question is, does it outspeed River? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. And that's GG's. And we get the TM for Earthquake, finally. Alright. And that is all 8 gyms completed. That's a nice bit of connective tissue between this game and, or between Gen 1 and Gen 2. Alright. Now, with that TM for Earthquake, it's time Crusher gets a one-turn move. We are replacing Dig with Earthquake. And what's more, we're boosting it. And we're giving the last boost to Psychic. Because those aren't moves I'm likely to replace. And they're moves that I'll probably want to use a lot. Alright, we're gonna fight Trace up here. I think we fight Trace up here. Yep, had a feeling. Trace only has 4 Pokemon? Yeah, okay, sure. Get him, Tabby. Oh, and you're trying Sand Attack. How cute. About to send in Vileplume. Go forth, Inferno. You know what I can do in this fight, actually? I can show off the other Mega Evolution of Charizard. About to send in Jolteon. So I'm about to send in Crusher. And Marowak. I think we'll let Robette take care of that one. And we'll just go into Outrage. Alright. So we're gonna go heal real quick. Because Inferno got badly poisoned. And I'd rather not deal with that. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't announced this on stream, but I reworked my stream open page. So show up early and you can watch your emotes fly on the screen. Oh wait, whoops. Hold up. I can catch this thing in a Pokeball. Observe. .9. Hence why we got 59 EXP. Time to pass through all the badge checks. Five golden raspberries. Gonna be needing those. Well, if I decide to go and catch the legendary birds, which I might do on my own time, but probably not on stream. Egg. Egg. That counts, I guess. Didn't hit because I wasn't on target. Oh, come on. Run away. Seriously, just a little bit too late on that. There's the excellent. Still no? Stand the ball, please. I will catch you in a Pokeball. Without using any berries. Thank you. Is this just a Rattata? Oh, it's a Nidoran. This is gonna catch. Oh, but it gave some nice mighty candies. Esper, you desperately need more health. And as for defense, we're gonna give that one to River. Also 5 golden pineapple berries. That counts. Somehow. Yeah, it wasn't gonna catch though, because I wasn't on target. But I guess that works, sure. Onwards we go into Victory Road. Oh, thank goodness, it actually shows you what it does. This is a very, very clear improvement from Gen 1. And even Gen 3, I'd argue. I think you have to choose an item. Yeah, you have to choose which one you want, and then reload the map to get the other one. Well, I can get an Executor. Let's reload the map. Yep. Oh, something just spawned there. Oh, it's a Machoke. I don't have one of those, actually. I mean, technically it's not new, because I did, I think, trade for a Machamp. But, yeah, nice throw wasn't going to be enough. An excellent throw, on the other hand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I traded for Machamp here. Come on now. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Thank you. Yeah, again, I'm pretty sure I traded one of these. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, it was a Kadabra for Alakazam, right. Or like some other trade, Evo. That means I also probably don't have a Machop. I should see if I can find one in the cave. Oh yeah, I also need to decide who's gonna go up front in this cave, and why it isn't going to be Crusher, because Crusher's already level 51. Nice. I think I'm okay with River leading for now. Sending in Venusaur. I'm gonna let Inferno take care of this. And I'm not about to hold back. Now, part of what makes Mega Charizard Y so good isn't actually here, and it's Mega Charizard's ability. Mega Charizard Y gets the ability Drought, which makes it Sunlight. Which means fire type attacks are boosted in addition to a ridiculous boost to special attack. So even though I like the design of Mega Charizard X better than the design of Mega Charizard Y, I'm probably going to use Y more often because this is a special Charizard build as opposed to a physical one. I only have 2 antidotes? Wild. I have 33 full heals, though. Actually, I need to use one of these. Wonderful. Wait, what? How did I slip past this dude? Victor Bell, either Esper or Inferno. Inferno needs the levels, though. Ideally, I want all my Pokemon to be at around level 50-ish before I take on the Elite Four. So, basically, don't skip any trainers. And Starmie. We'll let Rubette take care of that one. We'll just have this be a battle of the starters. That's gonna do a lot. But it's not gonna one-shot. Unlike that, which did. And River grew to level 47. I'll probably wind up using the rare candy on River then. So there's our shortcut back. Ooh, Rhyhorn. I don't think I have one of these. Oh, really? Yeah, that was a bad throw. That one wasn't. Nope. Timed that badly. Ooh, that was good. Okay, come on now. That's frustrating. There we go. Now the question is, how much of this do I actually remember? If I recall correctly, there's another switch. Oh, I can't actually. I think I needed to do that, though. Hello, large Machoke. Wait, is it bugged from Machoke? I think the capture circle is bugged from Machoke. Because for whatever reason, during most animations, the circle pauses where it is. Like, most of the time, when a Pokemon does an animation that causes the circle to go away, the circle stays at whatever point it's at when the animation is done. But here it keeps going. I think Machoke might be bugged in that way. That's weird. What a strange exception, too. Also, this Machoke is 6'5". River as the opener has been doing numbers, really. Oh, were you hoping for a Dream Eater combo? Oh, you were hoping for a Dream Eater combo. How unfortunate. Bye. About to send in Slowbro. I'm about to send in Tabby. I'll roll once on this Thunder, then I'll go for the special. Oh, cool, I didn't have to. Good work, Tabby. Here's the TM for Solar Beam. That'd be nice to have on Ribbet, but not unless I can also get some kind of sun setup. Because 2-turn Solar Beam is kind of weak in comparison to Petal Blizzard. Or Petal Dance, rather. But 1-turn Solar Beam, that's a whole other story. Mr. Mime. How about I send in Esper? Though that does give it the opportunity to set up a screen. Oh, which it didn't go for. If you insist. There's the screen. Made you stronger against physical, though. Kind of hoping they're sending something out that isn't psychic. Well, so much for that. I'm gonna go for another Shadow Ball because this one also has Shadow Ball. That wasn't why. I was expecting a Recover, honestly. I was hoping that it would go for Recover and then I would be able to disable its recovery. And then just finish it off. What's the TM for Superpower? That's a pretty good fighting type move, but it comes with recoil in the form of stat debuffs. It is 120-100, but it only has 5 uses as well. And I don't have any more of those. Oh look, I found Tamer Vincent. And his Primate. His Primate with U-turn. U-turn into Tauros. I mean, fair enough. If you want to sacrifice your Tauros so badly and give me a chance to switch into Alakazam, sure. I don't know what the AI had planned there, but it wasn't gonna stop me. Yeah, I'll let Esper take care of it. Inferno does need the levels, but it'll get them. And I might as well catch this Machoke, because, you know, EXP. Yeah, did you see that? The circle kept moving, even though it was in an animation where I couldn't catch it. Also, first try. Oh! That is a 10.8 multiplier. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, because that one was extra large. Okay. Dude, right on. Oops. Got it. This isn't gonna catch, but it's the thought that counts. That was a great. That must have been like 1 frame away from an excellent. Oh, come on now. I'm almost hoping this thing runs away at this point. Like, ideally I catch this because it's a lot of EXP. But also, I don't want to ruin my Machoke catch combo. Because if I'm getting 10.8 times bonus EXP... Watch, this Nice is gonna catch it. Thought I could bait the game into making me look like a fool for getting all these excellents. Okay, maybe I've just been misunderstanding that mechanic. Oh well. New Pokemon. .6 isn't a whole lot, but it was enough to get Esper to level 51 and Inferno to level 50. I mean, I might be able to make it through Victory Road here, but probably not. I'm going to send in Crusher instead. I guess River could have handled it, actually. Because River has Dragon Pulse, but... No, instead I want to punch it. But, like, with a cold fist. And with the first punch freeze. Okay. Here, I'll break you out of that ice. That sent in a fairy type. I have an answer to that. And Hitmonchan. Yeah, we'll send in Inferno for that. This thing might have Thunder Punch. But that doesn't really matter now, does it? Oh, what's that? You thought I would be weak? You thought I'd be weak to electricity. You fool. Ah, okay. So I need to find the other switch. Wait, that's Machop. I need you. I think. I might not actually need Machop. I might have caught one earlier. Either way. Yeah, I caught one earlier. That's fine. River grew to level 49. I should probably, like, actually look at the UI at during one of these streams, hey? I'm noticing that there's a bit of a viewing problem. Where I will make foolish decisions based on the fact that I'm just kind of swinging my arm. They say on the back of the box, because I'm playing this off cart instead of digital. They say on the back of the box that basic reading skills are needed for this game. But I am a testament that those basic reading skills do not extend to the user interface. And it's so weird, because it's just in the capture menu. Like, in battles, I'm reading the UI like I would in any other game. It's literally just in battles. Also, boy, was my idea of getting everyone to level 50 setting the bar low. Because, like, the only two who are left are Rebet and River. Okay, so I have to come here eventually, but I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I think I have to get to... No, that ladder is the exit. He ate it. Possibly. I'm starting to develop a headache, so... Okay, so I have to push down that wall, and I somehow managed to avoid this trainer. Unless I haven't come this way yet. That'd be great if one of those high jump kicks could miss. let Tabby take care of it. We'll go for the overkill. Why not? I think that has the power of a Z move, so like... certainly over 100 power. It might have more power than, like, a Dynamax move. I think I've already caught a Graveler, though. No, it doesn't matter. Caught one anyway. EXP is EXP. And this Machop has a lot of bonus EXP. Really? Break out of that one, why don't you? Alright. Stay in this one, why don't you? Seriously? Stay in the freaking ball, would you? Yeah, if I don't catch it soon, it's gonna run away. Alright, fine, here. Why did you go all the way over there? Great, with a berry. I'm not using anything other than a Pokeball in this thing. And that one berry. Because it's a Machop. It can stay in the ball. Thank you. Okay, so I think from here I have to go fight this Rhyhorn that I will throw one ball at and see if it works. And then I'll run away when it doesn't. Welcome in, Blazing Glore. Okay. It's going alright, actually. So I'm gonna push it to here. Then down and onto the button. That lowers that wall, but also I want to get down that ladder. One ball. Ah, not even a multiplier on that one. Yeah. So I want a mulligan on that. That's better. Right now I'm getting to Elite Four. Oh, yeah. I unfortunately can't really help with that. There we go. What kinds of candy do we have? That's better for bite. Alright, quick candies. As for these two tough candies, they can go to river. Cool. Ooh, that's powerful. Oh, and I guess you're here. Fine, we'll do this. It's Moltres. Five minutes on the clock. And Megas count during that time. Ouch. Air Slash did about half. That's fine. Take him down, Tabby. Not even gonna bother rolling on Thunderbolts. Or Thunders, rather. No point. There's a chance to catch Moltres. You got it. There we go. Popped it on the head there. Come on, stay on the ball, Moltres. Stay on the ball, Moltres. Thank you. $870 EXP, that's all I get for catching Moltres? I got more EXP from that 10.6 multiplier Machoke than I got from Moltres. No, there's no switch there. Alright. So that's just a shortcut back up. Oh, also, I should heal. Because River is still fainted. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna send in Crusher for this. And with good reason, seems. I didn't even see what attack it was. It was probably Thunderbolt. About to send in Kingler. Well, I'll send in Rivette. Pidgeot. We'll send in Tabby for that. Roll for Thunder. And finally, Rhydon. And River hit level 50. Good, I need some more Ultra Balls. Moltres kind of needed a few. Golden Nana Berries. Cursed widescreen displays. Oh, that puts you to sleep? Right. Well, I do hope you weren't planning on any Dream Eater nonsense. No, you're gonna hit me with Psychic. Fair enough. However, I'd like you to be awake. Fine. We'll do this. I'll be buying plenty of full restores when we actually get to the Elite Four building. I'm not actually worried about what this Arcanine can do. So, what if I use this X special attack? And Golbat. Yeah, not with 16 HP. We'll send in Esper for this. Alright. Right, that's a path back here. I guess I'm supposed to fall down there. But first... Still have over 170 of these things. Nice punch, Machoke. That one wasn't as nice. Oh, did it jumping cause the catching circle to move? That would have been an excellent throw. Bare minimum, great. Actually, speaking of that, in the Japanese version of the ongoing Pokemon anime, like the newest seasons, the ones featuring Go, the character, his Pokeballs make the sounds. Like, it says nice, great, and excellent sometimes. They don't... I think they localized it, like, once. But otherwise, they typically don't, they typically haven't localized it. Okay, so where am I taking this block? I'm taking this block somewhere. Where am I taking it to? Ah, the switch. That is right in line with it. Wonderful. Looks like we are just going to make it to the Indigo Plateau building in time for stream end, which is nice. We had a nice little detour with Moltres. I'm still at 16 HP. Everything's fine. I'm about to send in Blastoise. I'm about to send in Rebet. And knowing that this is a starter, I should probably Mega. Yeah, I'll Mega Petal Dance. Just to make sure I one-shot it. And Onyx? You really shouldn't have. Like, this is your fault, what's about to happen. That's totally fine. I'm still at 16 HP. Fine, I'll throw a ball at this Geodude. Whether or not it stays in, this battle ends. It stayed in. Unfortunately, that battle took a little bit longer. But that's fine. I promised we'd make it to the Indigo Plateau building. And so I shall. Let's go in. $77? We don't need that many. I'll take 55 though. One more revive. And you know what? This one's called The Journey's End. This one's called The Journey's End. So let's have it be the end of the journey. We are going to open with Tabby. But first, we're going to save. Let's go ahead and fight Lorelei. And this is why I had Tabby out front. We're gonna roll a thunder on this one. Wasn't even enough. Waterfall's going to do a decent chunk of damage. From here, I'm gonna go Thunder Wave, because I predict... Oh, I predicted wrong. Okay. I predicted that Lorelei would go for the heal, but I don't know if Lorelei can heal in this fight, actually. Alright, about to send in Jinx. This is a good reprieve from, good reprieve for Tabby here. And since I'm gonna need Tabby later on, I am going to go for the Hyper Potion. Even though that does risk Inferno getting hurt somewhat. Oh, never mind. Nice crit. Alright, Inferno hit level 52. Love to see it. About to send in Cloister. Tabby's getting back in there. And this time I'm not going to roll for Thunder. I'm just going to rely on Thunderbolts. It's not the most damage, but it's damage. Like, it's a decent amount of damage. It was enough to one-shot. Good work, Tabby. About to send in Lapras. I think this is her last Water-Ice type. And this thing is tanky, so I'm going to open with Thunder Wave. Good stuff. Rolled on a Thunder and it worked. Lapras is gonna hit with Blizzard. Not enough. Rubette grew to level 51. Slowbro. I think a Mega Petal Blizzard, or Petal Dance rather, will be enough. And it was. Good work, team. First member of the 4 down, no problems. One down, 3 to go, and I'm not expecting much of a challenge from Bruno, if I'm being honest. Gonna send Esper up front. Opening with Onyx. I wasn't sure if he opened with a fighting. I wasn't sure if he opened with like Machoke or something. That's why I swapped Esper in front. Okay. Rubette has more HP. I was worried about that. If I'd kept Rapid Spin, I could have gotten rid of that. Yeah, we'll go Petal Dance for this. As annoying as Stealth Rock is, it's not the end of the world. Esper level 53. That's good. I'm gonna need that power. That Ascendant Hitmonchan. Pointed Stones are going to dig into Esper. But this thing should go down in 1 Psychic. Nice. Alright, is it second Onyx time? No, it's Machamp time. Okay. I'm predicting this thing is going to go down in 2 Psychics. Sure enough. Okay. I outspeed. Poliwrath. Good, thank you. I don't know if Bruno has a second Onyx. I'm also not inclined to care. Because we're just going to Mega Petal Dance through the rest of his team. Poliwrath goes down in 1, and then whoever it is will take the other one. Possibly the other 2. If it's second Onyx, that would be fantastic. If it isn't, I don't care. It's Hitmonlee. Nope. Rock Slide, that's fine. Because... Petal Dance round 3. Good stuff. Ribbit. Also, Esper hanging in there with 1 HP. Charmander Pokemon 2010, thank you for the follow. Alright. Agatha. Agatha's got Gengars. So I'm just gonna spam Earthquake. Go for it, Crusher. Gengar, no match for Earthquake. It feels weird to hit Gengar with an Earthquake and not have to worry about Cursed Body or Levitate, but welcome to Let's Go. Golbat is the one hitch in this all Earthquake plan. And thankfully we have Tabby to fix it. Paralysis? No, not that lucky. That's fine. And if Agatha does have 2 Golbats, then I can just send in Esper. Blast one of them with Psychic. Tabby to level 55. Love to see it. Still can't use those candies. Wheezing. This one looks like it shouldn't work, but it's going to work. But it's not going to work enough. So that's the Psychic counterplay. What's the counterplay to Ice Punch, though? Oh, just tanking it. Respectable. Understandable. Have a nice day. Crusher to level 55. With learning Mega Horn. finally something to replace Brick Break. I already have Brick Break on Charizard, so... Also, we're pretty done fighting normal types now. Incoming second Gengar. Is this one just as susceptible to earthquakes? Let's find out. Oh no, it's faster. Oh no, it's faster. But it's just as susceptible to earthquakes, especially if they're critical hits. Well done, Crusher. Alright. Next up. Next up is Lance. I think I also want to lead with Crusher here. And I can switch to Tabby if he opens with Gyarados. Let's make it happen. Well, he says that my league challenge ends here, but I don't think that's the case. Opening with Seadra. Yeah. Honestly, for Seadra, I think I'm gonna sit in Rabat. Start up a Pedal Dance. Tank this Hydro Pump. I don't think I'm gonna Mega here, because I don't think I need to. It's a Seadra. Yeah. Aerodactyl. I have some options with this one, but my best option is Ice Punch. Like, I could use River for this, and I will if things go south with Crusher. But honestly, Ice Punch is kind of my best bet. Earthquake is going to be super effective, but it's not going to do a whole lot. That's Quad, and if I can get the freeze... Aerodactyl's fast. I may just stall out Earthquake. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stall Earthquakes. Or hope that we somehow get a miss, but that's unlikely with Earthquake. I could switch into Rebet and pretty readily tank an Earthquake, or better yet, if I can guarantee that it's going to use Earthquake, I can switch into Inferno. I don't know to what end, though. Like, just to get a turn with Crusher, I guess. I don't see myself using Inferno elsewhere in this fight, so let's do it, actually. Thinking about it. Because it's going to use Earthquake here. But Earthquake doesn't affect Inferno because flying. So now I use Hyper Potion on Crusher. Aerodactyl goes for the Rock Slide. It one-shots Inferno. And I send Crusher back in. Use Ice Punch. Hope it doesn't miss. And take out Aerodactyl after one more Earthquake. Let's do it. Unless this Earthquake crits. It did not. Ice Punch hit. And down goes Aerodactyl. Good stuff. We did lose Inferno, but that's fine for now. Incoming Gyarados. Tabby eats Gyarados for breakfast. Although Gyarados does have Earthquake, so I have to be fast. Thankfully, I'm a Pikachu, and Pikachu is just fast. That being said, I will roll a Thunder. Just to make sure. Thunderbolt probably could have done the trick, but I don't want to take chances here. Goes down. Incoming Charizard. Don't really have a rock type move, but I do have Scald. And I can switch in Tabby if things get bad. And I might as well Mega. I'm not gonna Mega anyone else in this fight. Charizard going for the Hyper Beam. Leaving itself a sitting duck. Or sitting lizard. Bulb Beam lands. And in comes Dragonite. And out goes a Dragon Pulse. I should have been more worried about Outrage than I was. If I can get a turn of Confusion. Because Outrage 2 is going to hit. And if I can get one turn of Confusion, then I win. Actually, I don't even need a turn of Confusion unless it crits. Oh, okay. The math worked out on that one. I survived with one, which is not ideal, but we take those. River to level 52. Good work, River. Aw. Alright, real quick though. We have a team to sort out here. We're not in a great state. I've certainly dealt with worse. Like Esper and Tabby managed to walk away from all that completely unharmed. I think we still have a decent amount of moves left, too. Nothing immediately jumps out that I would need to use an Ether on, so, yeah. I guess we're opening with Crusher. That's fine. Alright, let's do it, Trace. Opening with Pidgeot. Opening with Mega Pidgeot. Okay. I kind of forgot he had that, but fair enough. Air Slash has a chance of flinch. Okay, we're gonna need Crusher later, so we're gonna have Tabby out. And hopefully Tabby can dodge or survive an Air Slash. Oh, easy. Easy day. Roll on Thunders. Roll one more Thunder. Hold. No. Oh, Tabby's hanging in there, though. And that paralysis means we're guaranteed to be faster. Thunderbolt takes it out. Withdrew. Into Marowak. I'll withdraw into Rebet then. I'll go into Petal Dance here. Take out Marowak. First knockout is on. First knockout is my advantage. Esper to level 54. That's send in Rapidash. I'm gonna send in River. Welcome in, Zombie Queen. Do I Mega here? I feel like I Mega here. I can't think of any other time I would want to Mega. Actually, hold on. First, since I'm not really worried about this Rapidash doing a whole ton of damage, I want to heal Crusher. And Tabby. Flare Blitz. Oh, nice. There was someone in here who actually needed some Let's Go Eevee exclusives. If you could help him out. If they're still here, that is. They might have left, though. Alright. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else to Mega in this fight, so we're gonna Mega River. Thankfully, Rapidash has been doing some of the work for me. Scald one-shots. Excellent. Vileplume. For that, we're going to send out Inferno. Yeah, Blazing Lore, are you still here? If so, someone has some EV exclusives they're willing to trade you. Alright, Vileplume is not really an issue here. And I'm predicting next up is Jolteon. Yeah, when they're ready to be, when they've actually beaten the game, yeah. Alright, incoming Jolteon. We're gonna send in Crusher and Earthquake that thing. That's unfortunate. Alright, Jolteon down. There's only 2 left. I want to say Pidgeot and Executor? Pidgeot and Slowbro. Okay. Well, both of them can go down to Tabby, so it seems fitting that our partner should end this all. I'll go for Thunderbolts instead of Thunders. It's not as much power, so it won't one-shot, probably. Oh, setting up Light Screen. Were this any earlier in the fight, that might have caused a problem. Yeah, were this any earlier in the fight, and had Mega Pidgeot had any more EX or any more health, I'd be concerned. But as it stands, you're just stalling for time here. Rather effectively stalling for time. Avoided it. Light Screen's gone. One more Thunderbolt. All that's left is Pidgeot. And it wasn't quite enough EXP. I was hoping to get one more level before this thing came back out, but that's fine. I'm faster because it's paralyzed. Never mind, full restore. I think I'm still faster, though. Miraculously. And that's GG's. Quite the champion battle indeed. All right. And so ends Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. This was a fun little remake of Pokemon Yellow. As an introductory Pokemon game for, like, people who've gotten into the game through Pokemon Go, I feel like this does a really good job. The somewhat unconventional control style of using just a single Joy-Con to play through an RPG like this is something you wouldn't really think would work super well, but it works out perfectly fine. I didn't have any major gripes with the control scheme once I actually started playing the game. That's one of those things you look at on paper and you're like, that sounds awful, but then you actually try it and it's not that bad. As for the journey itself, it was fun. I'm surprised how well I managed to adapt to the Pokemon catching system, since that's a very much, from my perspective, a make or break kind of thing when talking about Let's Go. If you do not like the motion controls, you will not like this game. At least not as much as other titles in the Pokemon franchise. There were a lot of cute moments, too. Would I rate this, like, in my top 10 Pokemon games? I mean, out of spite, sure, but if I'm being honest, I don't quite think it lives up to that high of a standard. Well, maybe top 10. Not top 5. Maybe top 10, though. There is still some game left. Like, I know you wind up finding and fighting Red at some point. As well as all of the master trainers that require you to have, like, level 100 of all 151 Pokemon. Or 150, rather. Actually, I think it's only 147. But it still requires you to have, like, very, very high-level Pokemon from across the Pokedex for the titles. I'm not doing any of that. This is where our journey ends. Is after this credit sequence. As for what comes next, we're going back to Miitopia on Friday. And then, after that, I'll be taking a week off, and then I'll probably keep playing. I'll probably keep at Metopia for a decent while. Just because I need a game. I need a game that I can take a break from for an extended period of time. At some point in the not too distant future. So, yeah, this means new projects are going to be on hiatus, and we will be a Metopia channel until probably late May, I want to say. I'm also going to have a period of time where I take a large block off of streaming. You'll know why. I'll make a Twitter announcement about it, but yeah. Come on back on Friday for Metopia, where we continue to try and get the Elven Charm.